With about 95 days to the 2023 presidential election, the G5 governors within the People's Democratic Party, PDP, have failed to reach a decision on who to support for the poll. Some stakeholders within the PDP, known as the Integrity Group, met in Lagos yesterday. The G5 group, led by the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, said they are yet to endorse any presidential candidate, including its flagbearer, Atiku Abubakar. Joining us live now to get more insight is a member board of trustee, Chief Bode George. Chief Olabode George, let's start by wishing you a happy birthday. And going straight to the issues now, well, rising from the meeting that was held in Lagos yesterday, which you probably hosted, the communique says that negotiation is still on over your stand with presidential candidate in your party, the PDP. With just about 95 days to the poll, is it okay to say this crisis is beyond remedy?
I can't hear them.
Chief Olabode George, can you hear me?
I couldn't hear you.
All right. If you can hear me, I am asking whether it's okay to say the crisis within your party, the PDP, is beyond remedy, considering what's been happening in recent times.
No. You know, people say 24 hours in politics is a very long time. And if you look at it, can you hear me?
I can hear you, please.
All right. So what I'm saying is 24 hours in politics is a very long time. We're in November, 30 days in November, 31 days in December, 31 days in January, 28 days in February. If you add all those days of the month, multiply by 24, you see it's a very long time. That's why nobody has closed the doors for any discussion. We are still open. And our stand is still very clear. The tenets established by the founding fathers of this country that guarantee justice, fairness, and equity. That's all we are asking for. And as long as you tread that path, once the presidency goes to the north, the chairmanship of the party must come to the south. The founding fathers created an avenue whereby the respect for all tribes, whether majority tribe or minority tribes, we have settled that. But in a situation where perpetually we are asking, right now, the presidency is in Northeast. The national chairman still resides in the North Central. The Director General of the campaign committee is from the Northwest. The Vice Presidency is from the South. Southeast has an acting chairman board of trustees, which is just is not as powerful as any of the other members that I've talked about. What happens to the Southwest? You are saying we should hold on and wait until after the election before you will consider sending the chairman of the party to the south. No, that is not acceptable. Simplicity, that is all we are asking. Justice, fairness, and equity. If you want us to participate, if you want us to be inclusively admitted as part and parcel of this party, to give that national colors of this country, then the chairman of the current chairman from North Central must bow down.
All right, so from what you've said, Chief Bode George, from what you've said, it means you are not yet pacified, even with the fact that the BOT now has been transferred to the south with Adolphus Wabara as the chairman. Because you mentioned it's not strong enough.
He's an acting chairman.
All right.
BOT is not one of the top principal positions of the party.
All right, Chief Bode George, let's get a view on another matter. A video surfaced online after that meeting yesterday, and it's of PDP supporters in Lagos accusing you of telling PDP loyalists not to vote Atiku as president and not to vote Olajide Adediran for governor in Lagos. Did you truly say this?
You know, this is the time for spin doctors and irresponsible people. This is the greatest. You know, the Americans came up recently and were talking about the big lies. A correspondent from your station covered the meeting. Did he come to you to say any of such things happen within the complex of the meeting? No.
George, we actually have, a recording showing that. We have a video showing that. If my producers can just bring that up so we both watch and listen to it.
Listen, did you see any of the top members? Miscreants can go anywhere they want and shout. Look at the January 6th issue in America. The meeting was held in Lagos. We deliberated at the Sunshine, the Southern Sun. Then they came to my office to greet the members of the party. On our way out, all these things you are saying, screaming, these are people who did not participate inside. You can't, the Lagos, the issue we are saying, what has it got to do with either Atiku or no Atiku? We are telling the party, do what is just, do what is right.
All right, Chief.
Streaming lines of people lying and all that, it's a bunch of miscreants who are talking.
Finally. Okay, yes. just before I let you go, Chief George.
What? You mean 5 governors?
All right, Chief George, very quickly, just before I let you go, what is your reaction to the allegation from some quarters that you are a saboteur in the PDP?
That's an absolute insult. That, I will sit here and get involved in something that is an infradig to me. A saboteur for the party that I served from 1999, 1998, when we started, to date. People will say all kinds of things to deceive themselves. The main issue is simple. Let the flag bearer of the party respect justice, fairness, and equity. That's all what this new group, the Integrity PDP, that's what they call them. We believe squarely that what is good for the good must be good for the gander. Once you have 2, we want 2. Once you have 1, we want 1. Listen, look at the present dispensation and the distribution. Presidential candidate Northeast, national chairman North Central, DG of the campaign Northwest, Southeast has acting chairman BOT, which is nothing. Then South has the vice president. What have they given to the Southwest?
Real questions that need answers in the coming days. Chief George, I'm afraid that's the much we'll be able to take at this time. I've been speaking with a member of the PDP Board of Trustees, Chief Olabode George. Thank you for your time on TVC News at 10.
It's my pleasure, but let's get things straight. Thank you.